Most men I talk to aren't lazy, they're not weak, they're not unmotivated, they're exhausted. The problem is most men don't actually even know why. I know I didn't for the longest time. They just know they wake up tired, they feel disconnected from their work, their relationships, and honestly from themselves. And there's no amount of coffee or podcast or motivation that seems to fix it. Here's the truth most men haven't been told. You're not tired because you're doing too much. You're tired because your energy is leaking everywhere. Nobody ever taught us how to plug the leaks. Most men are exhausted because they live in a constant state of reaction. They wake up already behind, they grab their phones, they immediately start consuming news, messages, social media, other people's expectations. That's before the day even starts. Their nervous system is whacked and it's hijacked. There's no intention, no presence, no grounding. And over time, that fucking noise drains you. Another reason men are exhausted is because they're carrying emotional weight they never learned how to process. Unspoken resentments, unresolved anger, grief they never had space for, shame they never talk about. So instead they suppress it, they shove it down, they man up, they push through, they distract themselves. But what you suppress doesn't disappear. It shows up as fatigue or irritability or numbness. That's not weakness, that's biology. And then there's the biggest lie men have ever been sold, that discipline means doing more hours, more grind, more pressure. Real discipline isn't about doing more. It's about doing less, but doing it on purpose. Discipline is boundaries. Discipline is saying no. Discipline is choosing rest without guilt. Discipline is being present instead of constantly stimulated. Most men don't lack discipline. They lack structure. Here's what actually changes things. You stop trying to fix your life all at once, and you start with how you begin your day. Before your phone, before the noise, before the world gets a vote. Even 5 minutes of stillness, breathing, movement, a clear intention, that alone starts to give your energy back. The second shift is this: you stop carrying everything alone. Men were never meant to do life in isolation. We're wired for brotherhood, for accountability, for being seen by other men who will challenge us and support us, hold our feet to the fire, call bullshit on us. Most men don't need therapy first, they need honest, deep connection. That's where energy comes back online. And finally, you stop chasing motivation. Motivation is unreliable, it's bullshit, comes and goes. Discipline is quiet, it's boring, it's unsexy. But discipline builds men who can handle pressure without breaking. When you live with discipline, presence, and structure, something shifts. You're not constantly tired anymore. You're not reactive, you're grounded. That's what this channel is about. No hype, no hacks, not pretending, just honest conversations for men who are ready to rebuild. If this hits you, subscribe. More coming. Peace.